Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm Myriad's administrator, and I've been singing with Myriad for 4 years, and I'm in the soprano 1 section.
Hi, my name is Candace, and this is my second season with Myriad, and I sing in the alto 2 section.
And this is my mom.
This is my daughter.
It was actually my mom who told me about Myriad. I was in university at the time, and I got sent a little Instagram post from Myriad, and I actually knew a little bit about it because I knew Elise when I was back in Hamilton Children's Choir, but I didn't know a whole lot about it. My mom said, I think maybe this would interest you. And at the time I was feeling really, really low. I wasn't feeling super inspired by music. I had kind of had the love taken out of it for me while I was in undergrad, and I decided to give it a go. So really I kind of owe it to my mom. And I grew up in a very musical family with my grandfather and my mom and my aunt. And you know, once I had been in Myriad for a few years, my mom had sung in choirs as well. And everything that I was experiencing in Myriad, I just felt like there was no better person to share it with than my mom. So I encouraged her to come out and audition because I just knew that that feeling of community was something that I really thought she could get a lot out of. And obviously sharing music together is so meaningful. There's so much connecting us as singers, because when you sing, you're singing with your whole body. It's not anything that's outside of you, and part of that is your heart and your love and your family. So I'm really grateful that I get to share that with her.
I think that for me, I do remember sending that post. I wasn't sure if you remember that. And I remember seeing Myriad online and just thinking that it could be a really good place for Sarah, and that they seemed like a really talented bunch of singers. So I thought that she would fit right in. And then she did join Myriad, and I remember going to see you perform, and I'm always so proud of you when you sing anyway, but it was just so beautiful, and everybody was so talented, and the caliber of the singing too was so amazing. So actually I didn't really realize maybe that I had the skills also to join Myriad. I also was going through a sort of a rough time in my life as well, and I think that Sarah really recognized that Myriad could give me what it gave to her. I think that there are a lot of things about Myriad that make me proud. Of course, like just going back to watching Sarah singing, that always makes me feel proud. And even during rehearsal, if she auditions for a solo or something, I sometimes tear up with pride. But I'm also just so proud of Myriad and the what we represent, and the music, that it's meaningful and that everybody is welcome. I feel so supported and welcomed in Myriad. I'm like in the middle part of my life, and sometimes like making new friends or meeting a whole community of people doesn't always happen at this point in life. And really Myriad has done so much, so many great things for me in my life, and just the return to like singing, the joy of that means a lot to me. Sarah was exactly right, and she knows me so well, and Myriad really has changed my life. And the best part of it is that I get to share it with Sarah. So yeah.
Oh, nice.